Hey everybody, it's Thomas here. So in this video here, we're gonna cover some Facebook ads reports, which literally gives you tons of informations of your ads, which is really good when you need to go and improve the ads and a lot of other cool stuff. So let's get started. First thing, we go to our ads manager here, and then in the left hand side, we click on the one here named reports. So we're gonna click on that, and now Facebook gonna show us loads of stuffs. First of all, you can see the start date, end date, and so forth. You can see the campaign. So this is the campaign for the different ads that we are running, obviously. Then we have a lot of other information that Facebook give us. You can see such as the reach. So the reach means the number of people who have seen your ad since it was approved. Frequency means the average number of times your ad was served to each person. So at the moment this one is 1, so that means out of those almost 30,000 people here, all of them only saw the ad once, right? So if they see it twice, this one will say 2 and so forth. Normally you can easily go with the frequency to 3 to 4 with no problem. I'll say after 3 to 4 times, if they did not click it within that time range, they're probably not going to click it anyways. Next thing, impressions. Literally the number of times your ad was served. And then you can see what they say on our mobile apps. An ad is counted as served the first time it is viewed. On all other Facebook interfaces, an ad is served the first time it's placed in a person's newsfeed or each time it's placed in the right-hand column. So that's the way they're literally just telling you the way that they're tracking this here, right? The next thing here is clicks, and there's a total number of clicks on your ad. Please note that clicks is not clicks to website. It is literally people who liked, is people who made a comment, is people who clicked the ad in any way possible. That is the way that Facebook count the clicks on your ad. Unique clicks obviously is the total number of unique people who have clicked your ad. So for example, if 3 people click on the same ad 5 times, it will count as 3 unique clicks. So it won't count double. The next thing is a click-through rate. So that means out of X amount of people who saw your ad, X percentage ended up clicking your ad somehow. So you can see we have one here, 1.4% almost, one here, 2.1% click-through rate. And one thing you have to keep in mind here as well is when Facebook they say click-through rate, they don't count the click-through rate as clicks to a website, for example, or clicks to a Facebook page or wherever you're sending them. They are taking the total amount of clicks, so it's including again, it's including likes, comments, and shares, and so forth, right? So even if you have a high click-through rate, does not mean that all these people goes to your website, right? It just means that a lot of people like to click it. So if you're going to sending traffic to your website, you want to see how many actually website clicks did you get. So don't let you fool by a high click-through rate. You want to make sure that you're tracking down to your specific goal. Okay. The unique click-through rate, similar to unique clicks. Then you can see spent per ad. Cost per 1,000 impressions, that's CPM. You remember we went through that in one of the earlier videos, what CPM, what CPC, and so forth. Cost per 1,000 people reads. These are not really that important for now, to be honest. Again here, cost per click, same thing as I just mentioned earlier. This is the total amount per click that you pay. So this can be including like a share or whatever. This is not a click to the actual website. different actions, people taking action, and so forth. Not that important right now. Page likes, obviously, if we are setting up some ads to get more likes to our page, the page likes is important. So that is a good way for you to get an overview of how many likes you actually get for the amount of money that you spend. However, this is just the first thing that Facebook shows us. Let me show you how you can go in and make some really cool stuff using these reports. What you're going to do is you're going to click on Edit Columns. Click that here. And now we can change the different columns that we see. So what I want you to do is that I just want you to think about like what is the least amount of information that you need to to track your goal, right? Because if you have too many columns, it just ends up confusing you, right? It's better put it down, make it very, very simple, and then as you literally getting better and better, you can add more columns if it's needed. If it's not needed, leave it out, right? It's just to make you more confused if you add them. So what we're going to do here, we can see we have the campaign. That's probably pretty good to have if you want to get the details from campaign. And then the other one, ad here, if you want to have detail for specific ad, which would also be good. So you could choose either one, or you can see there's other different dimensions. But for now, I'll say just focus on the simple stuff, guys, okay? I'm going to leave it at campaign here. And then data breakdown. Now, this is really, really cool, right? Because what we can see here is that we can see the actual age and gender of the people who clicked our ad, right? So this information here tells us what age and what gender are interested in clicking our ads, right? So this means later on we can go in and we can select this one and we can go in and we can track conversions and literally see what gender and what age groups converts the best, right? That's really, really cool. And how you set up conversion pixels and so forth on website is something that I will cover in one of the later videos. So make sure that you always watch all the videos that I'm sending you. So we're gonna select this one. Then we're gonna have a delivery and spend. So here I just want to make it simple, you know. I don't care about the reads, I don't care about the frequency, I don't care about impressions, I don't care about the CPM, I don't care about the cost of 1,000 people, I care about spend, that's it. Clicks, well, I don't care about this. Unique clicks, no. Click-through rate, no, because that's not interesting for me. Unique click rate, no. Cost per click, no, not really. So I'm just gonna untick all of them. Actions here. Untick this, people taking taking action, page likes. I'm not running a like ad right now, so I don't want to have that. Obviously, if I was doing a like ad, I would definitely want to see how many people ended up liking my page. But then if you see here, I have one that says website clicks, right? So if I'm sending people to my website, obviously, this is really good for me to know how many people actually ended up at my website, right? So I definitely want to tick that one. And then you can see loads of other different options for you to choose about. And this one here, external URL, is also really, really interesting because this is where we are tracking our actual conversions. When we set up a conversion pixel and we start to track our ads on the landing page and so forth, this is within here that we tells Facebook we want to see the results from that as well. So let's say that I'm taking registrations here. So I want to select that one, and the rest here I'm just going to leave that blank. Revenue, you can also go in and add a value for these kind of things, and loads of stuff. I'm just going to leave it empty to keep it simple. Here, again, if you were running an ad to get likes to a page, the cost per page like definitely would be one that you want to tick here. In this case here, that's not what I'm doing, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Okay, I'll say that I'm almost happy. The last thing here, I could say that I want to know how much it actually cost me to get a registration, right? Or like literally website conversion. Okay, so if I had both of them set up here, then I could see how much it will cost me, which is obviously very, very important, how much it cost me for a new lead or for actual sale. So then I'm going to click Save Columns, and then you see everything changes here, right? So now we see the different campaigns, and here's the cool thing. We can see the age and the gender of the people who click the specific ad in this campaign here. If I choose to show my ad here, I'll see the actual ad instead of the campaign, and I can see those people, what age and what gender they were, the one who clicked that specific ad. Okay, really, really cool. That means you can go in and you can improve your ads, so you only spend the money where you get the best conversion rate out of your money, so a better ROI. Here we can see the website clicks, which is really good. So we can see how many website clicks we got in total for each ad. We can see again the age and gender for it. So that's really, really powerful. We can see how many registrations we got on our websites. The reason I can see this is because I already added the conversion pixel. As mentioned, you will learn how to add conversion pixel and how to use it in one of the later on videos. So the last thing here, cost per registration conversion, obviously very, very important. So here mine is 0.83. And we see, and here we have the cost per website conversion. In my case here, both of them is the same. You could set them up to different conversion goals, then those numbers would have been different. So let's just try to click here, because you can actually organize this. So let's try to get cost per registration. And then I can see which one is the most expensive and which one is the cheapest, right? You can see that here, and that is then based on, we can see the actual ad campaign. And then we can see here how much we paid on each of the ad for the conversion. So, for example, we see here, well, this one is pretty okay, like 0.47. We got 3 conversions, but it's like okay. But again, this is actually pretty small numbers that you see here. This is just to give you an overview of how this works. Obviously, I'm not going to dive into my my two personal ads to show you everything that I'm doing in different niches and so forth. But these videos here, the idea is to teach you how to use the different tools. We can also we can try to see for the website clicks. We can click that, and then we can see which ad end up giving us the most website clicks. Last thing, you could also go in and you could add filters. So if you only want to see a campaign for a specific like a specific campaign or a specific ad set, you can then select that. So if you only wanted to have some campaign that contains this here, you just click there, and then Facebook will organize it for you, and you'll only see those campaigns. So that's good for you to get a good overview. Top right hand side, you can then go in and you can select the date range. And then one very important thing, every time that you go in here, you don't want to sit and do all this over and over again. So as soon as you set a view that you like, please note you can also drag these ones here around to make it easier for you if you want to do that. So now let's say that I was happy with my view here. What you would do is that you will click save, and then it lets you give the report a name, and that means next time you go in here, you can just go into reports, and then when you click here, you will just have my reports right here, right? So now you can have a view for registrations, a view for likes, ads, and so forth, or whatever serves your need. So that's all for this video here, guys. As always, if you have any questions, any comments, and so forth, make sure you put it in the comment box below here, and we will get back to you and help you out. Also, if you want to get more into some advanced Facebook marketing stuff, see how I'm using Facebook in different type of niches in my own businesses, driving tons of traffic and leads and sales by using Facebook. There's also an opt-in box below here. So if you're interested in some more advanced cool techniques, then make sure that you put your email in the opt-in box below. So thanks a lot for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.